Welcome to Jack Trice Stadium in Ames, Iowa, where the Cardinal and Gold gathering strength as they gear up to support their Iowa State Cyclones. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the New Mexico Lobos, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Cyclones will kick it away first. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So New Mexico's offense will get the first crack at it here. And there he is, a man who makes an entire stadium hold its breath every time he touches the ball, Jesse.
This defense better have a lot of breath in this game, too, because he gets better as the game goes on. He's the kind of guy, David, who can wear a defense down.
And he is the primary focus. That's what this defense is focused and keyed in on. We got to stop him if we're going to have success today.
They'll try the run. And they'll spot it at the 30 for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of pulls and fires complete to the right. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it, offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Back to pass, it's Dampier. He's got his man. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Lobos are flying down the field. Power football with the run. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He's going up top. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Lobos! Reeled it in and just made the house call. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for them.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
7, Iowa State, 0.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So the Iowa State Cyclones offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field and keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Wide out in motion. Out of the gun to give to the back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. And the Cyclones decide to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback moving. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
And it's loose. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. From the gun, give on the inside. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He'll run it again. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Looking to throw, it's Dampier. Looking deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Here's the return. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Pulls it in. It's Alston. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. The Cyclones come to the line in the hurry-up. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. Didn't have and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Cyclones will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And they won't be able to down it. It goes into the end zone for a touchback. Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Feeling some heat. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Lobos will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. Made a defender miss. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The give on the inside. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll run it from the gun. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. They'll run this play from the pistol. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Would have been a long field goal, 54 yards from here, so instead they'll try to move the chains. It's 4th and short. Both teams made no secret. They wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the 1st. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. The Cyclones line up to punt it away. And he tried to pin him deep with that punt. Instead, it goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Let's see what the Lobos offense has in store. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Knocked down at the 31 after a gain of 5. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for a man, it's Dampier. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
One thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Buying some time. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. The Lobos are on the move. Wants to throw on first down. Gets it out quickly. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Lobos. He makes the connection. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. The give to the back. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. They'll try to power their way ahead. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. He's going to pass. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They are getting deep into the playbook. 11th play of the drive. Pocket starts to collapse. Grabbed behind the line. It's Miller. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. This 3rd down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? Breaks the tackle. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And the try is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. Iowa State sending the offense back out. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
They'll run play action. Coming after it. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And you don't see this very often. The big defensive linemen, you see these guys rush the quarterback most of the time, but how confusing is it, Palmer, when it looks like they're rushing, they drop in coverage and make the big interception?
Well, I don't think that quarterback thought he could even make the play. How about the eye-hand coordination and his ability to snatch the football out of the air? I mean, that was crazy athleticism, well-deserved. That's going to make the highlight reel for sure.
The offense starts with a short field. Quick strike complete. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Got his man quickly. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on first down and goal-to-go situation and move your offense backwards.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. To the air, it's Dampier. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. It's still third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete. Tripped up for the tackle. The defense going to stop the clock for the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And now the lead is even bigger. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Baylor has the lead right now, but even though we've heard sick 'em a bunch, this has been a nip-and-tuck affair inside McLean Stadium. They're up by a field goal over Auburn. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Finds his man in the middle. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. And the Cyclones headed quickly to the line. They want to just keep throwing it. Grabs it in the middle. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Dropping back, it's Beck. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After misfiring, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. Finds a man in the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. He'll come out throwing on first down. Flips it out in the flat. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of down.
On the play. Brings up second down.
He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Alston. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And they can't make the play on third down. On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds. Inside 30 seconds to play here in the second quarter. They've got it 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. A little screen to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very intriguing first 2 quarters of football in Ames. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Jack Trice Stadium.
The Lobos will kick it off to start the second half. From inside his own 15, looking for room. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. At the 40, there he goes. Running toward the tape. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Iowa State.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. They'll see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Catch in the middle, it's Sullivan. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. And the Lobos will send out the punt unit. Wants to bring it back. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Iowa State sending the offense back out. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
They'll give it to the back. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. The Cyclones with the 1st and 10. Quickly complete. Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, Cyclones! They take the lead with the 6.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. We will get another look at this New Mexico offense. These guys just took a punch. Now we'll see if they can deliver one, Jesse.
Yeah, it's turning into a bit of a dogfight here in the second half all of a sudden. So let's see what this offense has. Let's see who can step up here and make a play.
And I'm not concerned about the other offense. Just do you. Do what you've done to be successful throughout this game.
He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48.
First down for the offense.
They'll ride the hot hand. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it, offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Here's the handoff. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Back to throw, it's Dampier. Working that left side. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And that's a first down for the offense.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball's at the 17. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd down.
Takes a handoff. It's Sanders. Just trying to power it ahead. They pick up 5. Ball spotted at the 12. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, New Mexico.
Touchdown, New Mexico.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Arkansas State is getting handled right now at home. Someone needs to step in here, throw in the towel, and stop this fight. They're trailing by 25 to SMU. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Didn't make it any easier on themselves on 1st down. Now 2nd and long from the 21. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. And the Heat gets there, and they get it down at the 14-yard line.
Not a ton of play calls for 3rd in California when you're on offense. You know you're going to have your quarterback holding on to the football. You really got to think about how you're going to protect him. Offensive coordinator may want to think about using more max protect schemes, get more bodies in to give this quarterback a chance.
And the Cyclones will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. team able to sling him to the ground. Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense has a second down play. From the gun, the running back has it. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. They've got the screen set up. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
You just can't hit the quarterback like that. The defender got caught red-handed. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through three. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Looking to throw, it's Dampier. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The Lobos will bring the punt team onto the field. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Back, caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
And after the loss on that last one, an all-important 2nd down play from the 12. He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Getting some heat. What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety.
And that's a big-time play by this defense. When you needed it the most in the 4th quarter, this game is super close, it's tight. Not only do you make a play and get a stop, you put points on the board and you get the football back with a chance to salt this football game away. That's how defenses step up late in games.
Looking for a block, it's Jones. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. Let's see what the Lobos offense has in store. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, and it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Dampier. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Holding. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. They want to throw it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he's looking downfield. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block.
Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. He's looking downfield to throw. They're setting up the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. And the Lobos will call on their punt team. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Iowa State sending the offense back out. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency there.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. It'll be a draw. Hard running there. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. The Cyclones have it with a 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Oh, the speed, the acceleration, the elusiveness, and he's down to the 43. Wide receiver shows motion. On the ground, it's Lee. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
Yeah, and the quarterback didn't have a chance. I mean, when you get to the QB that fast, Jesse, you're still processing information, for goodness sakes.
And you're getting to the sideline whenever this drive is over, and you're asking for help from your offensive coordinator. You're asking, hey, can we slide our offensive line and help out blocking this guy? Can I get a tight end to stay in and maybe get a chip on this dude? Because I'm not feeling too comfortable right now back there knowing that we're trying to only block him with one.
Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Finds his big tight end. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now on first down from the 30. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The Lobos look to keep this drive humming. Looking downfield, it's Dampier. They're trying to get to it. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
And the defense gets him on the ground for the 4th time today, by the way. They've pressured him. He's still done an unbelievable job making completions. But you know what? Get him on the ground when he's got the ball. He can't make something happen. Keep hitting him. Keep getting him on the ground.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets it out to the 17, the cover unit right there to make the stop. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Caught on the outside, it's Alston. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Brings up second down.
On second down, just keeps firing. He looks that one in nicely. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Comes out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Now on second down. Fast motion from the offense. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Using the quick game. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. To the air, it's Beck. Quickly out to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? He wants to throw it again. Looking to the big tight end. What a snag by the defense. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36.
When you're down late in the game, you got to make plays. It's really tough not to force the football. You could tell quarterback forces the football. Defense comes up with a huge interception.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. A disappointing start to this season as they open 0-1.
Tough way to start, but you see it so many times throughout a season. People start slow, figure out who they are, get better as the season goes on, and your dream's still very much ahead of you.
And the sky's not falling right now. You're just 0-1. There's no need to panic. You don't have to try and reinvent the wheel. What you got to do is go back. You got to watch the film. You got to be honest with yourselves. Where could you have made better plays? You got to limit the penalties. You got to limit mistakes. This team is talented. They've still got a lot to play for. So it'll be interesting to see how they come out next week.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.